Alright, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Devin-Foxy Remastered speaking, and today's video, well, I did decide that what video should I be reacting to this exactly is called Real Mortal Kombat Money Crunch. Yeah, I think it's called Money Crunch. Interactive MK Parody. So, as in before we react to this video exactly, I'm actually reacting to his one, but only but one. One, two, three. Yep, only reacting to five. So far, everybody, we're going to be reacting to, like, pretty much, like, all and added in one. Exactly, added all in one. So, as of before this video could actually begin here, is I hope you guys enjoy this amazing video. Be sure to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified, and please be sure to do not forget to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, support original video, so that way that you guys will not miss a single video that comes onto this very channel, and I mean a single video that comes around. So yeah, I actually did decide to react to this video because, I mean, why not get to react to another Mortal Kombat video, which considers to be an MK parody? So why not give myself like a good chance of saying is, you know what? Maybe I should probably react to some of the old ones. Where they actually wear MK1 costumes exactly, which I actually could agree with. So yeah, I'd say is alrighty then. Well, let's bring in this reaction anywho. And then of course that yeah, I actually am deciding to react to like almost like through five of this exactly, only like five of this. So anyways, hopefully you guys consider enjoying this amazing video, and be sure to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified, and just remember that these are added in five different clips, only added in five, by me reacting to through like five. Even if I'm not getting my words right at this point, but just still saying I'm just trying anyways to just like say anything because again, let's just get straight to the point here. And yeah, we're definitely reacting to this video on this first one of the Money Crunch. So anyway, without that being said, everyone, is remember, one last time, be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified, and do not forget to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, and support the original video, and that will be all. So anyway, enjoy the
Scorpion, we've got a big problem!
I know! I can't find myself in this stupid game! Why would you have a third one of anything and not have me in it?
Well, I'm in it, so just pick me. I'm the best character in the game anyway.
I don't want to pick you. You look like Alec Baldwin.
Ha! Act like Act Baldwin. That's a pretty good insult. Damn, I mean, good insult, Scorpion. Good insult. I mean, wow, what a good insult I ever heard about that, calling him Ed Baldwin. I mean, ooh. Ed Baldwin. Ow, that was funny. Really funny. And also, I just actually want to give some advice for Scorpion exactly. That pretty much considers being an MK3 exactly. Well, just for this advice, by the way, just me saying this advice is that, well, Scorpion wasn't considered to be in Mortal Kombat 3 because he actually had a different opportunity to be an Ultimate MK3 instead, which I'll give myself credit for Scorpion on his own behalf exactly, is that, well, at least I'll say, I'll choose Scorpion. I always would pick Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Even if Scorpion's not in the game, then I would still kind of side a little bit with Sub-Zero, but it's not like I'm saying is that I'm betraying Scorpion, although, just saying is how easy it would have been simple. So, let's get
Those were my younger days when I could just go topless anytime.
What do you want?
Damn,
Our
really?
rent's due this month and our bills are higher than ever! You gotta come see this!
Well, like, I just picked Master, huh? It doesn't matter. This game doesn't have me in it anyway.
House is so damn expensive all the time.
Give me that bill.
There's the power bill for you.
How's it that much?
Wow.
I know, right? Come on!
I only have my thermostat set to 250 degrees this month. You can't even cook a warthog in there.
Well, maybe it had something to do with someone allowing Cyrax to plug himself in the wall and get based on our money.
Yeah, Cyrax, really? Really? How did Cyrax even do that? I mean, how did he do that? Like, okay, that's a little bit convenient by saying is, what the frick did Cyrax even do right there? Like, I mean, okay, that was pretty bit weird. By how Sub-Zero said was that he probably shit-faced pretty much both of them in the face for how many about times on the bill. I mean, ow.
Something to do with someone allowing Cyrax to plug himself in the wall and get based on our money.
He had a net! It was terrifying!
Bro, Sub-Zero's face turned this way right back. Bro, I love the fact when Scorpion says, he had a net! Seriously. funny humor. I had ever laughed at that. Like, funny humor.
Based on our
Again.
money.
He had a net! It was terrifying! It was all blocky and weird. It didn't fit over me. It was green.
Well, hey, look at the other bill, too. There you go.
Oh boy, another bill.
You ordered up 16 times?
It helps me sleep at night, okay?
If you could see my face right now, you'd see what evil looks like angry.
Are we gonna do this again like the peanut butter jelly?
I'm out!
Nice.
We come up with an idea to solve this problem. Maybe we could go around to the other roommates and ask them if they can help us.
That's a great idea. Why didn't I come up with that?
I don't know!
It is.
If only we had some help to figure out who we start with.
Should it be Liu Kang?
No, his voice is squeaky. It's annoying.
Exactly.
Oh,
What about Ermac? He's got some good looks on him.
well, I kind of look better than Ermac, so he kind of looks like you, though.
Same.
I'm late to my aerobics class. Even though I don't have a watch, I'm late. I know I'm late. I gotta get going.
Does your aerobics class involve ice skating?
Nice.
Maybe skiing or something.
Involved with
I can't hear you with the mask on. Take your face off.
I'll take my face off when I'm good and ready to take my face off. It reminds me of a movie with John Travolta in it.
Ha! Wow, that again. Interesting. Really again. Interesting again. So, I have to say, in this only interesting expense of the video, interesting way how I find this pretty bit interesting. The only thing once I have to say about this video is that, well, it was kind of pretty interesting, however, that Scorpion and Sub-Zero were both nearly right at this one, since I have to give the way how it's said, but, I'm going to say Scorpion was right in a few other examples, that I heard that, it was pretty funny that I heard that Sub-Zero said he was better than Ermac. Like, imagine if it's blue versus red. Like, I mean, who would I actually pick? Blue. The reason why I'd say I picked blue is because, bro, I loved the guy, Sub-Zero, the second character I would rather pick in MK only. If Scorpion's not in the game, then I'd say I would suggest picking Sub-Zero, because that's the only point I would say. But if Sub-Zero isn't in the game either, then I'll say Scorpion, because, it only depends on characters who actually aren't even in the game by now, or suggested to be in there. So that's all I might have to suggest, and then yes, that's what I might have to pick. So, as in for example, that I have to say is, man, this video has gone pretty well and pretty decently amazing. Like, I mean, imagine saying this, however, that it'll be pretty interesting. However, it compares with, however, that, that they're going to suggest by picking one of the 4 characters to say there's going to be 3 fails versus 1 success. Which, I mean, hey, I'm all up for all the fails to see how interesting the fails are going to go. But the only thing I would be interested into is exactly is thinking that there will be like a something that would be like a 1 success versus like 3 fails, which I could say that's probably a good given point that I actually will agree to. Pretty much of a good point exactly. I would have to agree on that. So, as I do say, by the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, the bell to be notified, and please be sure to subscribe to the original person who actually did a very great job. Like, I mean, I love their Scorpion and their Sub-Zero. Like, seriously, their voices are good. I mean, I can give most likely the best time I'd say is that Scorpion's was good. That he actually pretty made a good insult on Sub-Zero by saying is, oh, I don't want to pick you. You kind of act like Bird Baldwin. Like, damn. Like, that was pretty funny, actually. I gotta give for that for Scorpion. Like, okay, that was the funniest thing I ever heard. And then Sub-Zero's really would have pretty much been awkward after he said he wanted to go topless. Like, I mean, what the frick was that about? Really, Sub-Zero? Bruh. I mean, just another bruh moment from that again. Which, I have to say, Scorpion was right, in amount of examples. That, yes, Scorpion, oh yeah, he was right. He was seriously right. And after when Sub-Zero came, by the way, and told Scorpion about however the bill went, youch. That was a pretty interesting thing I had ever witnessed. But, as of before we get to the first fail, by the way, is I hope you guys consider enjoying this video, and be sure to, like as always, like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified, and please be sure to, like always, to enjoy the rest of the more of the video exactly. So, again, I'm Devin-Foxy Remastered here, and let's see what we can do to get to the first fail and get all the way from 1 to 3. So, anyway, let's get right ahead in that, and let's just do what we gotta do is best. So, let's see. Anyway, with that being said, let's see what happens. On to number 1 of the first fail. So, anyways, let's do it, and here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time that we will be getting on to the first fail, is with Real Mortal Kombat. Sub-Zero asks Ermac for money. For money, huh? For money. Interesting how Sub-Zero would pretty much be the only one to ask Ermac for money. Alright, well, fair enough for that example. I mean, fair enough for how Sub-Zero is going to get into this, so... Again, I do say, by the way, is if you guys consider enjoying the last one, then go ahead and subscribe. And also, just to let you guys all know, by the way, as I'm going to just say, is please be sure to subscribe to the original person, the original curse for original video, and all the yada yada yada. And pretty much that we'll see a warning that we might get the whole point of this warning. So, again, I actually will respect the creator in many ways, you know, to be very generous and very helpful. So, again, all I'm just saying is I hope you guys you enjoyed this video, and let's just see what happens in here. So again, let's see how Sub-Zero gets to see how Ermac for however he gets the money. But let's see what happens here. So like, I mean, this warning right here, this warning, that, like, yeah, pretty much. So again, yep, always respect its creators and its owners. Definitely respect that. And pretty much again, that, yeah, same. I'll actually agree on that kind of a warning. I actually will agree with the warning with, however, the creator was actually putting all of that up there. So yeah, I could actually agree. So let's continue with this. Let's do it. Back for money. Interesting.
Ermac, you in there?
I'm doing air laps! What?
Air laps. Okay.
How dare you interrupt my laps? What do you want?
Alright, well, let's see what we have to see here. Oh, he has the things he hates. The things I hate, he said, was bouncy balls and tiny strappers. The frick was that on that second one? I don't know what that's supposed to even mean, but okay, tiny strapplers. And then third, Johnny Cage. Yeah, thank you, Ermac. Thank you at least, bruh. Thank you. Good Lord, Ermac. Thank you, Ermac. Seriously, you hate Johnny Cage. Bro, I have to say, even if I was Scorpion and Sub-Zero, oh, I certainly agree. Johnny Cage has been a pain in everyone else's ass. You know, a little bit, but I can still agree. Like, seriously, I really don't like Johnny Cage. And pretty much considered I agree. Like, really, most people hate Johnny Cage by now. Or most likely some people don't. Which, that could be a little bit of a similar task, or a similar thing I can respect for. But, let's get right this over.
How dare you interrupt my laps? What do you want?
We're currently in a bit of a bicycle right now. It's very serious. We don't have enough money to pay the rent this month, and I figure since you've been breaking all the shit in the house, you could cover this one.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, I've been too busy breaking all the shit in the house to make any money to pay you with. So why don't you get out of my room right now before I bring the Hubble telescope down on the lawn?
Not my azaleas!
Yeah, the azaleas and the roses. Now get out of my room before I go into your room and break all your snow globes. I'm gonna get back to my laps.
Dang.
Not gonna break all my snow globes. You break everything in the house. You're so destructive. Why are you always breaking shit? So, who are we gonna ask next?
Yeah, really good
Obviously,
question.
he's not gonna give me any money.
Failed, try again.
Anybody? Try again. Put a quarter in. Play pinball.
Huh, yeah, that's actually gotta be the most funny thing I would ever say, but alright then. Well, I have to say, considering the fact in this video, I have to say where credit's always gonna be due exactly is that, huh, okay then. I have to hear that Ermac said was on that wall, it said was, the milk is a lie. Oh, okay, well, that's another thing I have ever heard of this one, but okay, interesting again. But, I say, is hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified. And I do say this has gotten pretty well interesting, so, yeah, very interesting. So, I have to say that blue was still pretty much considered better than red exactly. You know, only just an MK exactly. If it was ever down to Sub-Zero or Ermac, yeah, I'd say Sub-Zero at best. I pretty much would say Sub-Zero at best. But, anyways, without most likely that being said is that, well, interesting. Once again, interesting. So, this video, I have to say, Very good. But only one fail. Yeah, that was definitely like one fail of this, so it was one fail. Now, on the other hand, we're going to get to two fails. Like, we're going to see what the second fail is going to be. So, without that being said, everyone, I hope you guys consider enjoying this reaction. So, be sure to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, the bell to be notified. And as in for yet a doubt, again, is I'll pretty much see you guys in the next one. So, here comes the next clip of number 2, or pretty much it was 3. But again, we're going to go by fail. So anyway, let's see what the next fail is going to be about, which we're going to get to anyway. So let's see what happens here and see what we got to hear from this. So let's see it and what we're going to look on. So anyway, enjoy the next one and see what happens. Alright everybody, my name is Devin-Foxy Remastered here, and we're still going to be reacting to this exactly, is that Real Mortal Kombat. Scorpion asks Liu Kang for rent money. Oh, alright. Yeah, I do love another Scorpion one, since I'm going to say, yes, oh yeah, Scorpion all the way, man. Scorpion all the way. Anyways, let's get on to this reaction, like pretty much like every other time. So, anyway, let's get right into it. Let's see what Scorpion's gonna. Yep, there we go. Yep, Scorpion
Hey,
for money.
where's your doorknob? Why is there a star on your door?
Bruh.
I broke it. Can I talk to you for a second?
Wait, what?
Whatever.
Okay.
Coming in anyway. Whatever you said just then. You have any money I can borrow from you?
Wait, what
What the hell?
what?
Speak English to me.
Yeah, seriously, I gotta say Scorpion was right on that one. He said speak English to me. Yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you for at least we're finally still talking, which I can still agree with Scorpion to this. Like, alright then. Man, seriously, Liu Kang, just tell Scorpion anything. Just tell him, bruh. Just seriously tell him.
You have any money that I can use to pay the rent with so we can stay here in the house? Guess that means a minute. Where'd my text go? Hey! What the hell is this? What do I do with it? You go to Chuck E. Cheese and put it in the skee ball machine and hopefully win a mustache comb? Your money has a hole in it. What does it mean when there's a giraffe and an elephant on each side? What is the sign of the moon doing on this thing? Oh, so I'm guessing that this is more than whatever this is. What do? Do I take it to the landlord and go, hey, this is exactly what you need. It's exactly $7,926.19. You don't take stuff out of Scorpion's head! Get out of my face!
Nice one.
God, he sounds like the girl from Kung Pao.
From Kombat. Damn, Scorpion just thrown another hit at Liu Kang right there from Kombat. Really? I mean, really, Liu Kang, no wonder why you suck. I mean, seriously, no wonder why Shao Kahn was improved than you exactly. I mean, seriously, my guys Scorpion and Sub-Zero have always been Shao Kahn before. I mean, seriously, no wonder why Liu Kang just can't actually overhand himself to beat Shao Kahn, even if it was something else. Like, seriously, like, come on, Liu Kang, like, come on, bruh.
Get out of my face!
What the heck is wrong with you?
God, he sounds like the girl from Kung Pao. I'm keeping this, but I don't think it's gonna make the rent. So now what do I do?
Failed, try again.
I should do something. I'm just kind of standing here,
Yeah, kinda.
looking in that direction. And there's a spider.
Man, not clicking it.
There's a spider. I lost it! Oh!
Yeah, like I said, I'm not clicking on it, so nah, not clicking on it. I mean, it brings back to the same thing again, which it definitely brings back the same thing again, which it's kind of funny to actually relook the things to say, you know, by actually seeing the failed ones first, and then the last would be second, you know, by saying one complete exactly. I mean, that's only pretty bit conceivable, as I would agree with Scorpion, so again, I have to say is like, really, Liu Kang? Like, just speak English to him. Like, I mean, just speak English to him. Like, how's that not hard for you, Liu Kang? How's that not hard for you, bro? Like, how's that not hard for you? But I say that Scorpion was right. I mean, bro, no wonder why that Liu Kang could have won so much better than Shao Kahn. You know, only as an example, but seriously, no wonder why I say Scorpion and Sub-Zero have done so much better to beat Shao Kahn in so many similar ways. Like, yeah, definitely another improved right there. Definitely improved. So, without most likely that being said here, is that once again, I'm Devin-Foxy Remastered, and this, I have to say, was kind of funny. Only my interesting parts is I find interesting that Scorpion was a bit confused, but I say is like, that's not even money! That's just little circle baby circles. That's just like little circle, whatever crap that is. Like, I don't know what that even supposed to mean anything. But I mean, really, Scorpion asked Liu Kang for money, like actual digital dollars. Like, come on, bro. Like, I find this pretty bit hilarious and a little bit soothing, finding it funny. But really, how? Like, I mean, just seriously, how? Like, it just doesn't make any sense by there. So it just really doesn't make any sense. So, anyway, without it being said, everyone, I'll pretty much see you guys in the next one. So let's get to the next one and see what else happens. So let's see it. Alright, everybody. Devin-Foxy Remastered here again. So let's get on to the next fail with, of course, that Sub-Zero is going to be talking to Johnny Cage, which this one's going to be like a third fail exactly. So let's see what the third fail is going to be and see however this is going to be possible. But let's take a look and see what happens with this one. So we're reacting to is Real Mortal Kombat. Sub-Zero asked Johnny Cage to help with the rent. Which, okay, alright. Let's see where Johnny Cage is getting on with this. I mean, Johnny Cage has still been a corny actor, which I've never laughed. It was pretty stupid. So again, I have to say, even if it was a similar good joke that, that anybody else can like attempt on Johnny Cage. But again, I'd say this is pretty going to be interesting, so I hopefully will get a popcorn, which I'm being sarcastic, so let's just see what else is going to happen here from me reacting to this one. So this third one, we're going to definitely react to. So anyway, let's get into it and see what this fail is going to be about of Sub-Zero asked Johnny Cage to help with the rent. So, let's see that.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Oh,
exactly.
Must have a lot of money to be buying crap like that. Sucks. Johnny, are you wearing a shirt this time?
Of course not!
Well, put one on then. Don't want to vomit my mask. Why are you right behind me?
I'm sorry. I just had to hear what you had to say. What you had to say?
Well, we're a little behind.
Bro, are you kidding me? Like, are you literally kidding me? Like, Johnny, stop doing that, bro. Like, that's weird. Like, what are you, the guy from somebody, like, doing this, like, to another person? Like, what the frick is that move? Like, what is that? Like, nobody didn't ask. I mean, nobody seriously didn't. Like, seriously, Johnny, put a shirt on, dude. Like, put a shirt on. Like, don't let Sub-Zero barf in his own mask. Like, seriously, that's disgusting. Like, I really agree. Like, no wonder why I'm actually a Scorpion and a Sub-Zero fan. Like, seriously, I really am. Like, I just can't believe why that Johnny Cage just, like, god damn, like, what is with you, man? Just what
sorry. I just had to hear what you had to say. What you had to say?
Well, we're a little behind on the rent this month, and I figure since you're in that new Twilight movie, you could spot the differences.
Oh boy,
I am in that new Twilight movie. I'm glad somebody noticed. My role is actually quite small. I'm the stunt double in the sex scene between Bella and Edward. I play Bella.
I really don't care.
And
yes, seriously, Sub-Zero doesn't care, and so would I. I mean, me and Sub-Zero would actually agree on this. You know, we both would agree by saying is, we seriously do not care. Like, bro, like, who asked the question? Who seriously asked the question by saying is that, on that topic by saying is to be in that Twilight movie? Like, what? Like, what the frick?
Bought this huge mirror with the money and I put it on my ceiling so I can watch myself when I sleep.
All I wanted was a yes or a no.
Hey, where are you going? You just got here. I got a jiu-jitsu ring in the back.
Whoa.
We can oil ourselves up and I can mount you and you can try to get me off.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Sub-Zero. Like, please kick him for the love of Pete. Like, please do.
Man, it's violated. It was just about to uppercut him into his stupid mirror. So, who are we gonna pick next?
Failed.
Come on, I'm waiting. Hello? Anybody there? Fine, I'm leaving.
Well, that was like the quickest faint I ever witnessed. That was like the quickest faint I ever seen. Like, really, I think that was like the most quickest faint I had ever seen on this video. But again, yeah, Sub-Zero would have uppercut him by now, which I totally would want to see that. Like, I would really want to see that for him uppercutting him in the face or whatever. Like, seriously, I seriously would agree. Definitely would have agreed to that. So, I mean, at this especially point here, exactly. Is that, well, I do say at this only point by now and here and there is that, well, again, I say is like, really, Johnny? What is wrong with you, bro? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, yeah, seriously. Like, no one did not want to ask you that question. Like, come on, bro. Like, how dumb are you, Johnny? Like, come on. Sub-Zero was literally being honest on this one. He was being honest. Sub-Zero was completely being honest. Like, yeah, seriously, like, wow. I mean, just wow. Wow, wow, and wow. So, anyway, let's get into the next one. That's going to be another complete version. That isn't going to be another fail. So, the next one's going to be about smoke. So, since we're going to have to see what the next one's about, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see and take a look at it. So, once again, everybody, is that, well, again, hopefully or not, this video has been good so far from almost like every 3 other fails, and then now we're going to see 1 success, but we'll see. We'll see what even really happens at this one, but let's take a look and see what we got here. So, yeah, the next one's going to be about Scorpion ass smoke for rent money, I think. So, again, I hope to see you guys very soon in the next clip, so let's get right into the next one and see what else happens. And then for me, I'm just going to like talk about the rest exactly, say how the others have went exactly for most of these videos. But really, most of these clips have still been good as always. So the clips have still been good. So let's just get into the next one already. So here we go. Alright everybody, I am Devin-Foxy Remastered speaking, and we are now at the last one, of course. Is that, well, what are we in the last one about? The last one, of course, is Real Mortal Kombat Scorpion asks Smoke to help with the rent. So, at this very time, okay, interesting. Again, I mean, I don't know why I'm going to have to keep saying the word interesting, but it will keep on saying it. So, let's get into this one, of course, since I actually am not going to barely say anything through all that exactly. You know, pretty much just not saying anything before we still start here. So, again, let's just see what this success is about. Of course, when Scorpion asked Smoke to help with the rent. So let's see where this is going to go and see how that's going to happen. So, I guess. All right, let's go.
What's that? Beware of cancer.
Yeah, cancer is not good, people. I have to agree most likely is that, yeah, it is not good. Trust me. Do not even take the path, but even if somebody does, then not my fault. I mean, try to warn them twice or whatever, but that's just simply fine. I mean, hooray, that's just fine. But anyway, it's not like I care though, but like I'm gonna say is that, yeah. Again, hopefully I still agree that Scorpion is still right, which I can still always agree with Scorpion. So, again, Scorpion, be sure to just get your mask already, because even though that you're still wearing one, but just get a secondary anyway. Which that's just another advice exactly, but let's see.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Are
you're
you
gonna
in
find
there?
out in here.
Yeah, right here.
See?
I didn't hear anything, so I'm just gonna come to the door. I'm smoking.
See, I told you, Scorpion. See, that is what cancer's like. That's what cancer is like right there. That's just what cancer is.
Oh, it's getting out of control, don't you think? Where are you? Are you in here? I'm right here.
There you go.
Dave. Hey, can we get some money for you from the rent this month? We're a little short. What's it to me? It's rent.
Wow.
So you would not be living here anymore. That makes sense. It does. I have a credit card conveniently right in my pocket here. It is convenient. I have a good credit score. Oh, we'll see about that after I get done with it. Thanks, Smoke. Hey, you know what I'm going to do, though? I'm gonna bring you back the biggest nicotine patch in the world. I'm gonna put it all over your body like a giant condom.
Yeah,
We can
just
cut
take
back a
care of
little bit.
everything.
We don't want the house burning down for both our rooms. My room's fire. You don't need this.
Nice.
Give that back or I'll murder your family.
Bruh, Smoke, you should just stop saying that. You should stop that. I mean, seriously, again with the rivalry with Shiwa Ryu and Lin Kuei. Yeah, I mean, I can still side with the Shiwa Ryu at this point since Scorpion is technically right, so yeah. I'm gonna vote for the Shiwa Ryu anyway, unlike the Lin Kuei, but you know, I prefer to say Scorpion is on the good side, which, yeah, I'll still agree with Scorpion. Like, oh yeah, that is actually funny. Like, that's actually funny after when he takes it away from Smoke, which that's hilarious. Ha! Wow, good one.
I'm gonna give this back to you. You're gonna take it away
Oh,
again.
nice. Well, at least the one success actually worked, I think. At least that worked. So, I have to say, wow, this, I have to say, gotten a little bit quite magnificently interesting for first. I mean, another interesting thing is another interesting thing. So, I do acquire and say that this video is just pretty good and it's not that bad. So, I gotta say, it hasn't been that bad. So, it still has been pretty good, which I can still relate to say this has actually been the most greatest thing I ever seen. You know, only just on a Mortal Kombat parody only, which I have to agree on this. So, again, by the way, be sure to give this video a like and comment, subscribe the bell, be notified. And also, as for yet again, as for such, is that, you know, most of these other three fails have been pretty alright, but the first complete, wow, we never seen one complete there, but we just now seen it in the very end, so quite surprising, I have to ask. Quite surprising. But at least I'd say this is pretty much of an interesting video and a very great video I had ever reacted to. But this video, oh yes, all the way, and it gives my ability or immunity, just says how that the video went was pretty interesting. It was actually clever, like the most clever video I had ever seen. Like, you know, only pretty clever is by me saying is what was clever by the fails and then one success. Which, I mean, yeah, Scorpion, you're right, bro. Just get that secondary mask of yours. Just get that secondary mask while Smoke was doing that exactly, because that is absolutely correct, my amigo friend. That is correct. I mean, yeah, Scorpion experienced know what cancer is exactly after when he went in there starting to do all that coughing, but after when he was coughing for a few minutes, then he had to grab that secondary mask out of his pocket, which I could really agree on that. So, yeah. Scorpion, you sure did the right thing to do that, so yeah, be sure to do so, because you don't want to end up like Smoke, do you? Which, that's a good example. So, again, yellow is just been better than, of course, of gray, or white, I don't know, but just again, just for a secondary asked question, but again, who knows? But anyway, after all this exactly on this reaction, by me reacting to like almost like 5 exactly, really great video. I mean, very great video. So, again, I'm sure as heck to say is this video has been good and all the way. So, yeah. 5 clips. Wow. Like, the one was just the only one, but now we reacted to, like, almost 3 of those clips of those fails and 1 success, which that I can agree with. So, again, thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like and comment, subscribe the bell, be notified. And if you want to see more new videos like this, then totally remain to subscribe. And then, as in for such, I actually will give you guys another reaction video coming up soon, which is only going to be added in 2 clips exactly by part 1 and 2, which I am actually going to be reacting to another video again, but hopefully it's just going to be a different video, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the next one, which that's going to happen in a parody video, which again, it'll probably be in a, not parody video, premiere, yes, premiere. So as I did meant to say was on a premiere, which I actually meant to say that, but yeah, I did meant to say that. So, again, everybody, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to, like, as always, like, comment, subscribe the bell, be notified. And as and without most like with that being said is, well, I will pretty much consider getting going. So, thank you guys for watching. And, yeah, that's just pretty much. So, without it being said, Devin-Foxy, Remastered here. We'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, I'll be reacting into 2 clips, by the way, and 2 parts, by the way, of me reacting to another video, but it's going to be different. So, yeah. And then as in for another stream video coming up soon, yeah, that's going to happen with, that's going to happen very soon whenever I get the next one out. Even if I say it's going to be the right time, if I say if it's the right time, then yes, I will actually do so. But if it's in the wrong time, then that's when I might say, you know what, I'm just going to cancel it. I'm just saying is, you know what, I'm just going to save it for another day. Because, I'm always very clever. Just want to let you know I'm just very clever and just, very organized like that. I'm just very organized. But as and without that being said, thank you for watching, and we'll pretty much see you in the next video. So thank you, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So hope you guys enjoy another video of this. So again, remember to subscribe to the people down below exactly, where you guys see the word down there exactly. So be sure to definitely do so, or the top right exactly, or whatever. Then go ahead and subscribe. So without it being said, see you in the next video, and peace out, and bye-bye, everyone. See you next time. Peace out.